What's up, everybody? I could not be happier. We only got the main gear bolted on today, but man, does it look good. Let me tell you, it has taken my brother and I like 2.5 hours to bolt this stuff together. I thought it was just gonna bolt right through the holes, but things never line up the way they should. But I've got things bolted in, cinched down. I've sat in it, which is why the foam is all cockeyed. Just got out of it. But, oh yes. Now on to the nose gear. I need to get more bolts in trying to fit all the bolts. We've broken like 4 of them, but then we just reamed out the holes a little bit. And then under here, like I said in yesterday's video, I had to shave down a little of those plates, but that's fine. Structurally, they're still perfectly fine. Yeah, both sides are good. The stance is, it went from 28 inches to 68 inches. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at that ground clearance too. Add the nose wheel in there. We's gonna have some fun. But I couldn't be happier. Huge shout out to my brother. Couldn't have done today without him being willing. Oh my gosh. Being willing to help me out at the hangar today. I just blew a hole in the side of my shoe. But I guess that's what happens when you're always on the ground and you're moving around and whatever. Don't bother me none. These are cheap shoes anyway. But now we get to play with some wings. And the tail. So once that's all done, registration marking is going right here. And it fits, it looks amazing. Shout out to Silver Tip Decals for helping me out with that. But yeah, coming along nicely. Once the wings are, I can't speak today. Once the wings are on, everything's recovered. We're going to do a big reveal video. So yeah, I will be documenting some of the recovering process, but not a whole lot to do with the plane here in the hangar. I'm going to save that for a big reveal video. I'm having my cousin do the videography for it. And I've got some music I've been writing for a couple of years, getting ready, well, last year, getting ready for this moment. But yeah, once things are ready to go, I'm going to do a nice deep clean on it. Anybody knows how to clean memory foam, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to, it stinks, and yes, there's that leather cover over it, and that's fairly clean on the outside and inside. I was surprised actually for it sitting for 30 years. But that foam, let me know in the comments how to clean that and get the smell out of it. It's a couple things that crossed my mind: Febreze and just letting it air dry. I've thought about just throwing it in the washing machine on a gentle tumble, like a delicate cycle almost, but I just don't want it to disintegrate. Again, it's 30 years old, so I might just have to just cut myself a new piece, which would be fine, but I want to save as much money as possible. So yeah, but this just looks so good. I am so happy. Again, thanks to my brother for taking time out of his busy day to help me out with this. On to the next adventure, which will hopefully be the next couple weekends. And yes, I'm going to document a little bit. They might just end up being shorts here on YouTube. Just dedicating some time to my family for the next little bit. I've been crunching as much as I can in the hangar and in the shop trying to get this done. So it's time to spend some time with my family. We're going camping next weekend. And yeah, just gonna spend some time with them, and the time I can get away, I will work on recovering the wings and mounting the nose gear, which now shouldn't be too much of an issue. Now that I've got things routed the way I want, it should be fairly simple. And so I've got a couple holes to drill there. The stringers, I've got my strap to go across sideways to the rolling motion. So hopefully that works out well. But yeah, I'm going to document a little bit. Like I said, they'll most likely just end up being shorts. I guess the wind picked up a little bit. It's blowing my door all over the place. Anyway, I think the next main video you're gonna see is the big reveal, finished product. It feels good. Maybe there'll be a full-length video in there somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. But for right now, thanks for sticking with me. Stick around a little while longer. Let's have some fun. See you on the next one. Ciao.